All right, so our listener Lexi is sick of her roommate's promiscuous ways.
Ooh, dang.
God forbid. Let's have Serina read the DM that Lexi sent so we can talk about it. It is time for listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio.
I just got an apartment with someone I knew in college. We weren't best friends, but we both ended up needing somewhere to live in the same area, so we decided to get a place together. At first, everything was okay, but for the last couple of months, she's been bringing over random guys almost every weekend and sometimes on weeknights. I guess she just went through a breakup, and I know that can be hard, but do I have a right to say something to her? I'm not comfortable with people I don't know coming over all the time, usually at night.
Oh, well.
I mean, it's just a conversation. Like, you don't want to take away her freedom to do what she wants in her house, but it is also your house. So, yeah, I think it's just a very transparent, blunt, open conversation.
And what do you say?
I think it's important that she says she doesn't feel safe because we don't know where she comes from or her background is. Something bad could have happened back in the day, and so you just want to be protected at night. So I feel like that's fair to say.
Yeah, I agree because you just, again, I think crazy, and you just hear all these stories, and I don't want to be murdered in my sleep at night.
God,
so.
So Nicasio, you don't agree? You think she's overreacting?
No, yeah, she's overreacting for sure. My thing is, I always go by this motto: if you can't beat them, join them. So go over there, knock on the door, and maybe you'll have some fun too.
You go by that motto?
A little bit, but I'm just like, yo, you're over here sitting like, no, my roommate, maybe she's not getting no love. That's what it is. So you need to go knock on the door and see what's
left
up.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so predictable with your comments.
Knock, knock, knock. Hey, what you guys doing? Any room? That's wild, Matt.
This is a tough one. I mean, but yeah, she's worried about her safety. She does need to have a conversation, but stress that I understand it's your place. You can do whatever you want, but this is how it makes me feel, and just hope she does the right thing. If she doesn't, move the hell out.
Let's talk to Stephanie and see what she thinks about it. She's on the line. We'll speak to her next. All right, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about our listener Lexi that is sick of her roommate's promiscuous ways. She reached out looking for some advice because she basically wants to call her out for it because she's like, look, I don't feel safe having strange men in our apartment every night, but at the same time, she doesn't want to come across as, super controlling. So how does she go about it? Stephanie, thoughts?
My thing is that she should be asking, in a sense, a little bit of a permission, like a courtesy, because, you're trying to sleep and you got all this random extraness going on and you don't feel safe in all of that.
It's the weirdest thing. I hate the roommate situation because it's like that does suck to feel like you have to ask permission to do something at your house. But I also understand, it's not just your house, it's both. So the permission I think is required, but it just sucks to be in that situation.
Not so much a permission, but a courtesy, are you cool with this and that? Every night or every other night and every weekend, that's a little excessive. If you need that much of a booty call, you need to go handle that somewhere else.
I mean, I don't know unless it's that good though, right? Unless it's that good. Grind on
if
me.
It's that good, again, go find it somewhere else. Go take that to his place.
If that was my roommate, I'd be on the other side of the door with a cup to my ear.
Because you're weird.
Ooh.
Depending on the apartment, and you might have thin walls anyway, so you don't even need a cup.
Oh, there you go. Someone's been there.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
What are we going to talk about in today's celebrity gossip tea time, Serina?
Mike Epps is sharing what ended his first marriage.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. He was super transparent about it. It's wild. We'll talk about it next. All right, y'all. Celebrity gossip time, tea time. What's everyone talking about, man? It's Tino Cochino Radio, and tea time today is all brought to you by our friends at Light. Okay, Light. It's basically a vibe, right? Minimalistic clothing made to support confidence. If you want to check it out, give them a spin. It is spreadingourlight.com. That's spreadingourlight.com. Check them out. I'm gonna tell you who needed some light in his life at one point was Mike Epps. Apparently, he lost his first wife. He openly admitted to Shannon Sharp that it was due to drugs.
What did you do different in the second marriage that you didn't do in the first marriage that probably caused the split?
I didn't do coke.
Are you serious?
Yeah. My first marriage, I was a fool. I'm not gonna lie. Wild, crazy. And again, I just needed to grow up. I couldn't even wait to get to 55. Now that I'm 55, I'm so comfortable in my skin, man. I love who I am right now.
Right.
I love that I don't give a I cared all them years, now I don't give a but that's what helps me with myself. That's what helps me with my sanity.
Are you and your wife still good your first wife still on good terms?
Yeah. We don't talk like friends, but
y'all have kids together.
We ain't arguing. Yeah, we ain't arguing and fighting.
It takes a big person to admit their wrongs and their faults, and he's straight up saying the marriage did not work because I was on drugs. I mean, I think that's big of him.
It is. And I like that him and his wife are still on good terms, like, because she probably loved him, but she knew, like, I don't like this version of you. And then as he got better, they're able to still have, like, that friendship and be able to co-parent their children.
Yeah, bad co-parenting. Like, that's just one of them things. Oh, I feel so bad for people that have to do it. And then, like, because a lot of the times the kids get used, they're weaponized to go against the other partner, and it just turns into this thing. So that's good that they're on good terms. And Mike's a legend, man. I can't believe he's 55.
Yeah, that's wild.
He doesn't look it.
No, not at all. I heard he was on drugs like during like what was it, next Friday. But do you think he would like take it back, because he wouldn't be the star he is today if he wasn't, if it didn't go down that path?
I've always wondered that about like Eminem. Like Eminem, when he was making his first music, he was all on drugs, right? And I think like that was why he just made the wildest, craziest music. And then when he got sober, the music was different.
He got boring.
A lot of people were like, why are you like that? But it was it's like, I wonder if he's ever thought about that. Like, would you change anything from back then to now? I mean, he's sober now and he's killing it, but I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't think it's something you're ever proud of. Like, when you look back, you're like, oh man, I wish I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Serena, when you used to do drugs, if she has these 3 traits, cheating is only a matter of time. I'm very curious to see if Serena has these 3 traits.
Gosh.
Oh my God. We'll reveal them next. All right, everyone. Woo, woo. Listen very carefully.
Hey.
Apparently, if she has these 3 traits, cheating is only a matter of time.
Okay.
First, low self-worth. I mean, she needs attention to feel okay. Like, she feels good when she's desired. She feels alive when someone's flirting with her. And when that attention dips in the relationship, she starts feeling empty. She'll just say, I'm just talking. I didn't mean anything. But the truth is, she was feeding something inside her. Second, she avoids emotional discomfort. This one is huge. She doesn't sit with loneliness. She doesn't sit with boredom. She doesn't sit with unmet needs. The moment things feel heavy, awkward, or emotionally dry, she looks for relief. Not resolution, relief. So instead of fixing the relationship, she distracts herself with a person, with attention, with a vibe. Third, porous boundaries. And this is the one people defend the hardest. She'll say, I'm just friendly. I'm just being nice. I'm just a friend. But she's oversharing. She's emotionally intimate with other men. She's keeping doors cracked open, just in case.
Oh, Serena?
I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
I mean, yeah, I think it's true, but I think that's true for anybody. If you have low self-worth, then you're probably going to keep looking for something that makes you feel good. And if you feel like you can't, and if you can't sit with yourself and be lonely, then yeah, you're probably gonna go look for it for somewhere else. So yeah, I think this is for women and men.
Like, just because I'm at home not getting attention, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know what, you're not giving me attention, I'm gonna go look for it elsewhere. Like, that's terrible.
I didn't say that about you.
I know, but you're saying that it's okay.
No, when did I say that? I just want to slap you sometimes.
Oh my God. I'm not giving her attention, so she's mad.
You're giving her negative attention and it's bothering her. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a good list, though. Honestly, like self-worth, yeah, that's important, because that's why a lot of people mess around on like social media. Because you're getting that attention, right?
Yeah.
You're getting those likes and the fire emojis,
Comments.
and it's like, oh yeah, you think I'm hot.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big thing.
Well, I think that's why if you're the one that's being cheated on, like, you have to remember that it's not always you. It's like something inner with that person.
The worst part is you can be giving the girl everything, but if you're not giving her that attention and someone else is, that's how they swoop in.
Tom Brady's a good example of that, right?
Why?
I mean, you look from the outside in, he's a GOAT. He's like one of the best players of all time. He's got all the money in the world. He's a handsome ass dude, but he didn't give the time that she wanted, and so she bounced and ended up with a karate guy or whatever he does.
But I feel like that's also, she stuck with him for many years, and he kept saying he was going to retire, and then he kept coming back.
But think about that.
But why
That's his
should he
passion.
like, let's be real. She had stopped modeling, right? So she was just doing her thing. If he's the provider, and the way he provides is playing
I
football.
think she made more money than him.
No,
she was a
no,
top
wait,
Yeah,
star.
she was. She was making
Yeah.
money.
You're not even wearing a cap right now. Stop it.
That's backing me up.
I'm just
But
saying.
he had enough money to provide without having to continue to go back.
But
Like,
why does he got to give up a passion? He loves it. He loves playing football. Now he's in a Pizza Hut commercial.
It's fine, you don't,
Got it.
but he made a choice.
Giselle generally earns more annually and has a higher net worth than Tom Brady, which estimates placing her net worth around $400 million, an annual income of $40 million. Brady's net worth is $300 to $350 million.
We can still have the same conversation. So even if she's making more and she's the breadwinner, then why not let him just go play some football and do what he loves?
Because she wanted to have a family, and that's fine.
You can't have a family and play football?
But yes, like he could do all that, and he made a choice, and she made a choice. She wants somebody who could commit to her and have this whole family. She gave up a lot so he could go do all these things.
There had to have been more there than just him wanting to play another year of football, right?
No, that's
but
what it was.
it's probably like the lack of like time together. I mean, I don't know, but this is what I'm assuming, the lack of time that they had together, and then she probably felt like he wasn't choosing her.
I think about being
Things
the
like
stepdad.
that.
I think about being the karate guy. You know, like this guy. Like, not to be mean, but like, what's he gonna bring? Like, if I'm Tom Brady's son, I'm like, you. My dad's Tom Brady.
Yeah, I know.
You saw Tom just gave him a like $1 million watch or something crazy like that for a birthday. Yeah.
Oh my
He's like
God.
17 or something.
Yeah.
But the other guy could teach him a black belt defense. That's true. What does your man's birthday month say about him? Let's switch it up a little bit. Serena, what's your husband's birthday?
This month, January.
Oh, damn. What do you think, before we even read this, what do you think it says about him? What does a January birthday mean?
He is a critical thinker. He's calm, and he's chill.
What about unsolved resolutions? So he tried to make a resolution and it doesn't happen.
Unsolved?
Why are you always talking about my husband?
Wow. You know why, Serena. He's trying to slide in.
Husband.
Oh, I thought you said husbands. Plural.
I didn't hear the word hot mentioned, but we'll
Oh, God.
we'll talk about it next. So I'm not going to go through all 12 months because it's going to take too long, but what does your man's birthday month say about you? We'll start with Serena's husband, and then we'll go through us real quick.
Okay.
Nicasio's husband, yeah.
All right, so Serena's husband, you said his birthday January?
Yes.
All right, so if you're born in January, it means that your man is disciplined, ambitious, and mature. He's a silent worker, so kind of like less talk, more action, but he wants loyalty and respect more than anything. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with this. And I think because he is so like disciplined and ambitious that sometimes he's hard on himself. Where I'm like, hey.
But do disciplined people lose their keys all the time or only wear one sock around the house? That's what I was going to ask.
Don't hate on his creativity, man.
Okay. I didn't say creative.
You're August, right, Nicasio?
Yeah, I'm August.
All right, so August means that you're confident, bold, and strong-willed. Damn, 0 for 3.
You said bald?
No. Bold. This one loves being admired. I think you like that, right?
Time to time I
and
do.
has a soft spot, but hides it behind ego. That is true.
Oh, wow.
That is true. I guarantee when Nicasio gets home, he's Winnie the Pooh. No pants and little t-shirt.
He does have a soft
Oh, that
spot.
whole thing is true. I love that. Send me that.
His stomach's soft.
Matt, when's your birthday?
April.
That's right.
Biggest
It says that you have a strong personality and fiery energy. Ooh, it also says you get angry quickly.
Oh, yeah, he does.
And that
true.
you're very protective and straightforward.
He's not straight.
Forward. Straightforward. Difference.
And then mine, February, it says emotional but hides it well, unpredictable, creative, and deeply romantic in his own unique way. I believe my exes call that love bombing.
Yes. It's manipulation.
And I'm either all in or I'm completely detached. I agree with that too. I can't
true.
be halfway
Dang.
in it.
These are crazy.
Who made this? It's just the Instagram account is just brilliance, but the B is with an 8, of course.
Oh.
And their account, just at brilliance, but replace the B with an 8 if you want to check it out.
Blue
That's
check?
kind of cool.
Blue check?
No.
Those are pretty good.
But blue check, you can't even believe them.
Yeah,
no more.
you can
You
buy
buy
now.
one for $10.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Tino Cucino Radio.
As an adult, what is something random that you collect? It's Tino Cucino Radio. This entire conversation got started because off the air, Nicasio was telling us that he started collecting Pokemon cards at 34 years old.
Yeah. It's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
My son was kind of into it. And so, like, I was like, oh, dang. So we started talking about it. You know how the algorithm is on social media. Like, you get served things. And, like, Pokemon stuff started to get, started serving me some, like, posts. And I'm like, oh, dang. Like, that's where it's at now? And then I kind of, like, dove into it. And I got my son 1 pack of cards. And that was the last pack he's seen because everything else is mine. Oh, wow. I was like, dang, there's a whole market on this. And then I seen something like how the market of Pokemon, like, surpassed, like, the actual, like, stock market and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, dang. And then I started seeing like Waka Flocka pulling packs, Logan
And
Paul.
that's what it is. You're a hype beast.
No, I'm like, well, am I missing something here? And I'm like, dang, there's a whole market to this.
Be real. How much money do you think you spent so far on Pokemon
Oh,
cards?
probably like $1,500. I think I spent $600 last night.
Do you have to buy like certain packs?
To like get the certain pool, like the chase cards. But the thing is, on TikTok, they have this like, they have these card people to where you pay them, right? You pay them on there. You buy the packs, and then they rip it for you. But you have the whole chat like rooting for your pack.
You pay for random people to open your card, so you didn't even get to touch it.
That's crazy.
No. Yeah, and the thing is, like, bro, I spent like probably.
Look how excited he is. I can't even talk.
I spent like $500 the other day, and the guy was like, "Sound the alarm! We got a nuke bomb in here."
Nicasio.
And then I was like, "Oh my god!" And then like he was like, 1 pack of this, 2 packs of this, 3 packs. DJ, let's go, bro! I got audio if you need to hear it.
No,
It's good on that.
But anyways.
But Nicasio is the reason that like kids can't find Pokemon cards. If you go to GameStop early in the morning, sometimes you'll see like adults lined up out the building and they're all there to buy Pokemon cards. The damn kids can't get them because the collectors snap them all up.
Serena, your son is 6.
Yes.
Does he collect Pokemon cards?
No, he's into baseball cards right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Well, those are expensive too.
They are.
But I mean, when I start smelling the cards and everything, it just brings me back to my childhood.
Smell the cards?
Yeah, but I was like, oh my god, this is like my childhood right here. And
but
then
how do you know you're not getting bootleg versions on
I'm
this
not
TikTok
because
stuff?
who I'm buying to is a credible source. And also like my brother too that I talk to, he lives in a different state, but like me and him had started having more conversations.
Oh, it brought you closer?
About it did, low key. Like I was like,
cool.
oh my god, this is cool. Like I kind of like can bond with him now.
We have a listener by the name of Angel on the line, and she collects something that I've never heard of in my life, and I want to see if you know what it is. Next. All right, so what is something as an adult that you collect that other people just kind of like, why? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's talk to Angel. Let me know.
I collect fugglers.
Fugler?
Like kind of like a stuffed animal, but each stuffed animal is like kind of like SpongeBob Patrick, but they have like kind of like real teeth.
That sounds creepy.
Yeah, they are. My son has one. It's scary.
So is it like a plush animal, but it has like hard plastic teeth?
Yeah. So it's, I don't know. I think they're really cute. I know they kind of look weird, but I think they're really cute.
The description is a funny, ugly monster. And there's a picture.
I guess that's cute. Is there like are they just something random that came out, or is there like a TV show based around it, or?
It's because I think it's like it was just like something that I saw, but they have like special like editions. So
these are
like,
crazy.
they get more and more rare.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like the teeth do look really real. I'm looking at it right now. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
dude.
it does.
I remember when I was a kid, troll dolls were a thing, and and even those are scary. But these have actual teeth. I can't imagine it's being in my room and I look at it before bed and it's just like good night.
Yeah, some of them have like one singular tooth.
I have a friend that used to do a lot of cocaine, and
he was a fuggler.
Yeah, no, but it made me think of that because he only has one good tooth left. And I told him, like, what happened to all your teeth? And he said it's a thing. It's called coke teeth. And so
oh my God.
These are fugglers.
Yeah, real
He's a fuggler.
Oh, yeah. Lucky they do kind of look coked out a little bit.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's a woman breaking down the cost of having a baddie for men. Let's see if it's worth it or not. Next.
What?
How much does it cost to keep a baddie by your side? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, how much you think your man, it costs him to keep you, satisfied monthly?
I mean, nothing, just his love.
Dang, that's crazy. You're not worth anything.
Wow.
No. Let's listen to this and see what it says. This woman's breaking down the cost of having a baddie for men. Go.
So I'm going to rapid fire this. Color cuts is $700 a quarter. Keratin is $300 a quarter. Eyebrows is $600 yearly microblading. Lip blushing, so like whenever she wakes up in the morning and she looks flawless, that's called lip blushing. $10 a year. Laser hair removal, $1,000 a year. Nails, $200 monthly. Botox, $5,000 yearly. Filler, and yeah, the total comes to anywhere between $74,932 a year and $104,332.
You see why we get crazy?
This is crazy.
Is this called rage bait?
Let's be very clear. First of all,
Yes.
she has no idea how to work the music on TikTok.
Also, she needs money for a new voice box.
It sounds horrible. Here's
horse.
my thing. These are the same type of girls that ask for all of that, right? Like she's asking $74,000 to $100,000 a year, but then you give it to her, and she's like, "But I don't need a man."
Or you're love bombing.
What are you talking about? You just ask for everything. Like that's ridiculous, right?
No, it is. That's like a certain type of girl. That sounds like a sugar baby. I feel like a real woman. Like you don't need to do all that stuff. Because I mean, for me, like if I was single and I wanted all those things, like I would provide that for myself. And then if I found a husband and he wanted to do that, then sure.
Here's my thing. I want to be clear. Ladies, I'm not shaming. Look, if you got it and you can get it, good for you. If you can find a guy to do all of that, that's fine. But just call it what it is.
Yeah.
Like, don't make it one of the things like, but I'm independent, and I know what I need. I need $1 million. Why do you need it? Just because you exist? Like,
I need $1 million.
Yeah.
I would love $1 million.
Well, my thing is like you never see a guy that go on there like, so this is what what it has to take, to have me. So,
but guys could.
No.
We could.
Some guy could.
But that's the thing.
We don't.
Why don't we?
But
Let's be real.
I feel like a lot of guys do like a certain type of like Instagram model. So it's not like guys don't have their expectations.
Oh, like so we get our
I get
exchange.
that, but why can't a guy jump online? Like, let's say it's someone
Haircut?
Let's say a super successful doctor. Why can't, and he looks good. Why can't this guy jump online and be like, ladies, look, if you want to date someone like me, this is what I need from you. I need this. And honestly, it's going to cost this. And I'm going to need that.
But guys don't need a lot, right? What do we do?
But I'm just saying, why can't we do that?
Well, go ahead, do it right now. Tino, what's it cost to keep you next to my side?
I'm going to need a foot massage every single day.
How much is that?
It's free.
Oh,
That's the thing.
free. Yeah, with our hands.
I'm going to need that. I'm going to take it old school, and don't judge me. It is what it is. If that's the case, then I'm going to want, you to handle dinner. But let's be clear. You don't have to cook it. You can buy it.
Okay. Oh,
right?
that's
I
a
just
good
want
option.
the dinner handled.
And they prepare. They
But
pay
I
for
feel
it.
like if you're a stay-at-home mom, I feel like that's fair. If you're saying like, oh, I can cook it, like you could even buy it.
But that's the thing. Guys can't even ask for a home cooked meal anymore because now women say, wow, what do you think I am, a trad wife? And it's like, I don't know. It's what I want. Like, y'all have all these things that you want. Why can't I want something? I just want food.
I feel like you should be able to communicate that.
That's true. My wife the other day, she cooked dinner for me and my brother, and she's like, "Oh, it's great! Like I'm in the kitchen, you guys are watching football. This is so fun."
Oh God, nice.
And then 2 days later, she's like, "Remember when I cooked for you and I slaved for you? You didn't even say thank you." And I was like, "I did say thank you. You said you loved doing it. Now you don't want to do it again." I don't understand.
I don't understand. Like even my girl too. Yeah, sometimes she'll be like, "Well, I cooked for you." I'm like, "Guess what? There's a thing called Grubhub. There's a thing I can do anything. I can get all this food delivered to me."
You shouldn't also like downplay that she's cooking for you.
I'm not downplay, but if you're gonna like how Matt said, if you're gonna throw it in my face later, like I don't need it. Like I can go get it.
This is where it comes to in relationships. Like you choose to be with somebody, right? And so it's like that's why you need to find someone that you actually want to be with and gives you what you want versus because we can at the end of the day, everybody, man and woman, can provide whatever they want for themselves now.
Yes.
You don't need to cook. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. So I think it's fair for each person to ask, what do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
How do you simplify my life? How do you help me? And vice versa.
I love how you
I agree.
You just live simple sometimes, and I'm just like, man, like that's sometimes that's what I'm looking for, just simple.
I've been waiting on you. You keep messing around with all these other boys.
Here we go.
I'm not even gay. I just, when in Rome. While we're on the topic of like the things that women want, I want to see if you would do this. There are people that are getting BBLs and breast implants using the fat from dead people.
Dang.
Is that creepy or like you're recycling?
It's efficiency.
We're gonna talk more about it next. Okay, so this is actually kind of interesting to me. When I first read it, it was like, but maybe it makes sense. I'm curious if you would do it. There are people getting BBLs and breast implants and using the fat from dead people, specifically from donated cadavers.
Yes.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, I mean, I don't think I would do it, but honestly, I just don't think I would do the whole BBLs and breast implants because I'm like, dang, what if I were to die during surgery? And I'm like, oh, because I wanted a bigger butt.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many mommy makeovers that happen, right? I feel like it just depends on probably what you're getting done, right?
But every surgery there is a risk, especially when they put you under, that you won't come out of it.
You dead ass?
That's stupid. Guys, Nicasio just got added to our comedy tour. He'll be with us in all the cities.
I have 2 minutes.
7 questions. Well, we'll do 5 because we're short on time. Okay. 5 questions to ask your kid this week. So all my parents out there, 5 questions to ask your kid this week. We got you next. All right, for all my parents out there, we got 5 questions that you should ask your kid this week. All right, 5 questions to ask your kid this week. Number 1, what is it, Matt?
What's something you think about a lot? This helps adults see what's lingering or looping in a child's mind, even when they're not talking about it.
What age are we talking though? Because my son's like, huh?
Maybe older than your son.
I think it's probably when you send them to school, like kindergarten and stuff, because they're probably going to get all kinds of different influences.
Yes. Yeah. Like when you pick them up from school, instead of saying, how was your day? They'll be like, fine. You can ask them these specific questions.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Nice. All right.
Number 2.
What makes you the most happy? This invites kids to notice what actually feels good to them, not just what looks good from the outside.
I like that. Number 3.
What's something you wish people knew about you? This invites kids to name parts of themselves that are often overlooked and misunderstood.
That's actually
and that
really
they're proud of.
That's a really interesting one. Because like, what do you think your son would say?
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like he would probably be like, I don't know. And then I'd have to keep asking him. But I have no idea.
Leave me alone! Why are you so annoying?
It's one of
turns into a whole fight. You should ask him that today. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Okay, I'm curious. And then report back to us.
Okay.
We'll probably forget about it.
Number 4.
Have you had any questions in your head lately? This shows you where their curiosity is already pointing and what might spark deeper conversations if you lean in. So what they've been wondering, if you really want to have a conversation with your kid, what you've been wondering about, then you can kind of get into it. You know what I mean?
We started going to church a little bit more consistently. So my son went to like Sunday school. And when he came out, he's like, yeah, we learned about God. Because, I've been thinking a lot about him. I forgot how he worded it, but it was funny. Like,
interesting.
Like,
who is this?
Yes, exactly. So that was kind of cool.
You guys never had like a religion talk with him?
We pray every night, and we say like, because he's asked where do I come from? I'm like, God.
Does he know who he's praying to?
Yeah, but like we say we're praying to God and stuff like that. But I guess we haven't really sat down and really dived in.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
you're a bad Catholic.
Oh my God.
Why is Matt so judgy?
My God, Matt.
You know what's so interesting? Before we did this right now and jumped on the air, I was like, I want Matt to read these because I think it's going to come across really sincere. And all he's done is bash Serina this whole time. Matt, know your role and be the simpy dad.
She's been mean to me today.
Ooh.
All right. Ready for number 5?
Yes, been ready 30 seconds ago.
What's a favorite memory you have with our family? This shows you what shares memory that can stick, like what you've done together that sticks with them, so you don't waste your time taking them to where Chuck E. Cheese or wherever when they really just wanted to go.
You stab daddy with a fork.
Exactly.
I think those are good. So which one are you going to go with? I think the number 3. What was it again?
My Christ.
You exited out already?
But I do like the one, like your favorite memory of us. That one's sweet.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
But what was the other one? What are you thinking about? How did we weren't even
what do you wish people knew about you?
That's the one. That was it.
I should have read these.
Yeah, I know. I regret all of this. But we're short on time. We have no time to go back. So, it is what it is.
Tino Cucino Radio.
All right, we're playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? You're Alejandra, correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Nicasio's going to give you a question. He'll give you some multiple choice answers. Just pick the right one, and then we'll get you hooked up, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Which celebrity voices Meg on Family Guy? Is it A, Kristen Bell, B, Mila Kunis?
Mila Kunis?
B, Mila Kunis?
Mila Kunis?
B, Mila Kunis? Or C, Vivica A. Fox?
Is it Mila Kunis?
It is. Nicasio never heard of her until this question.
Tongue-tied.
All right, we'll get you hooked up. How's your day going?
Good so far, and even better now after winning those tickets.
There you go. Positive energy, good vibes.
Yeah.
We'll get you hooked up. Just hang on 1 second, okay?
Yeah, that's what we need to throw out. All right, thank you so much.
Let's talk to Nicasio. He apparently had a weird encounter at the grocery store. He will share it with us next.
What was his name?
Let's take a second to talk to our co-host Nicasio, who apparently had a, would you say, strange encounter at the grocery store? What word would you use?
It was weird and odd.
Okay, what happened?
So it was me, my girl, and my son, right? And my son's sitting in the the basket, and we're just having a good old day, shopping, getting groceries for the house. There's some guy that kept on looking at us, and I'm like, why does he keep looking at us? I'm like, oh, whatever. People are just weird. And so we went to the next aisle, and then he went to the next aisle. Oh. And it seems like he wanted to tell us something or ask something. And so usually, they'll be like, oh, where'd you get that in the cart? He did that, but with my son. He's like,
where'd you get that kid?
That's exactly what he said.
What?
He said, where'd you get that kid? He goes, what aisle did you get the kid from? And I was like, what? He's like, the kid. He goes, how much?
Oh, he said this.
How much does he cost? Like, what aisle? And I was like, oh. And then my girl was like, oh, we got him on aisle 1, but we want to put him back because he's been bad lately. And he just started laughing. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, cute kid, and just kept walking.
And then you went back and you saw him on aisle 1. He's like, they're nowhere to be found.
But I told my girl, I'm like, that's the stuff that you gotta like now I was gonna walk away because they have a Pokemon machine in there and I want to check it, but I was like, I'm not going anywhere because now I'm staying with you guys.
No, that's
'Cause
so
I'm like,
weird.
dude. I just don't understand. And my girl
Was he trying to be funny?
yeah, my girl's being nice. She's like, well, maybe he's going, in therapy, and that this therapist told him that you have to have a good conversation with the random person.
Well,
so.
not about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not about
That's
that.
weird, bro.
Yeah,
That's-
especially when it comes to your kid. You're like, get away from me.
Yeah, so
I mean, just even that alone, like, where'd you get that kid, right? Like, bro, what?
it was. I was like, oh my god. So then I was
So how did
watching
it end?
everything.
Like, did you say anything? Did y'all see him again?
No, we didn't see him again. And then I told Amber was like, or my girl was like, we're putting the groceries in. He's like, he's right
can say
there.
her name.
Oh yeah, she was like, he's right there, right behind you. I was like, all right, well, put the kid in right there. I was like, I don't know. This is how I feel like abduction happens, and this is the reason why I kind of agree with Serena on her not putting the cart back by herself.
Oh yeah, we talked about that the other day.
Yeah.
Well, my husband, this happened sometime last year, but he was at the bank inside the grocery store, but he saw some guy start taking pictures of these girls. And I guess the one that the person that was helping him too was like, am I seeing that right? And Paul's like, yeah. So he actually went and told those girls like, hey, there's some guy that's literally following you taking pictures. And I guess they had to call security and yeah, super weird. So be careful at the grocery store.
It's anywhere, right? It's just in public places now. It's like people aren't afraid to show their
Terrifying.
weirdness anymore.
Well, he had a mask on too, like if it was COVID, and then I pulled it down and it was Matt.
That's why Matt hasn't said anything this entire break.
Damn it!